Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. Cody Rhodes recently secured his undisputed WWE Championship in a hard-fought match at Saturday night's main event. The main event saw Rhodes triumph over Kevin Owens, showcasing the resilience and determination that have become his trademarks. However, the victory was marred by what transpired after the match. Following the bout, Owens launched a brutal assault on Rhodes, delivering a piledriver that left the champion incapacitated. The shocking turn of events culminated in Rhodes being carried out of the arena on a stretcher, leaving fans in disbelief. WWE later confirmed that Rhodes had been hospitalized, though no specific timeline for his recovery or return was provided. The uncertainty surrounding Cody Rhodes' condition has sparked widespread speculation. Recovering from such injuries can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months. However, if the incident is part of a storyline rather than a legitimate injury, fans can expect Rhodes to make his return sometime in January, potentially in time for the Royal Rumble Premium Live event on February 1. The rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens appears far from over. The controversial ending to their title match has opened new possibilities for WWE's creative direction. Adding another layer of intrigue, WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H made an appearance at the conclusion of the event, confronting Owens after the cameras stopped rolling. Despite Triple H's involvement, reports indicate that he is unlikely to step back into the ring. Instead, speculation suggests that WWE will focus on continuing the feud between Rhodes and Owens. Chris Featherstone of Sportskeeda has reported that the company plans to build upon the tension between the two stars, with potential rematches being a key element of the storyline. As of now, WWE has not disclosed what course of action it will take against Kevin Owens for his post-match attack. Owens' future involvement in the storyline may depend on Cody Rhodes' recovery timeline. If Rhodes is unable to return immediately, WWE may opt to temporarily sideline Owens, keeping him off television until the American Nightmare is ready to re-enter the fray. Assuming Rhodes recovers in time, a rematch at the next Saturday night's main event, scheduled for January 25 in San Antonio, seems plausible. This would allow WWE to further develop the intense rivalry between the two superstars while providing a fitting stage for their next confrontation. The dynamic between Rhodes and Owens has captivated fans, blending personal animosity with high-stakes competition. As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits updates on Rhodes' condition, the question of whether his injuries are legitimate or part of a scripted storyline remains unanswered. Regardless, the anticipation for his eventual return and the continuation of this heated feud is palpable. The aftermath of the Saturday night's main event has left WWE fans buzzing with questions. Cody Rhodes' injury not only impacts his immediate future, but also the trajectory of his reign as the undisputed WWE champion. Having battled his way to the top of the industry after a long and storied journey, Rhodes is viewed as one of the company's brightest stars. This unexpected turn of events has put the spotlight on Kevin Owens, who now emerges as a prominent antagonist in the ongoing saga. If Rhodes' injury is legitimate, it could derail plans for what was shaping up to be a monumental reign as champion. WWE often uses setbacks like these to elevate storylines, but it remains unclear how the company will balance Rhodes' recovery with its need to maintain his momentum. On the other hand, if the injury is kayfabe, it sets the stage for one of the most dramatic comebacks in recent WWE history. In the weeks leading up to the match, Cody Rhodes had successfully defended his title against a slew of challengers, proving his mettle as a fighting champion. His bouts were celebrated for their intensity, storytelling, and athleticism, earning him the respect of fans and peers alike. His rivalry with Kevin Owens, however, brought a new level of personal animosity. Owens, a former world champion with a reputation for ruthless tactics, has often blurred the lines between fair competition and outright chaos. His attack on Rhodes post-match is a prime example of his willingness to cross boundaries, cementing his role as one of WWE's top heels. The events of Saturday night's main event also brought Triple H into the fold, albeit briefly. Known for his keen understanding of storytelling, the game added a layer of intrigue by confronting Owens after the show ended. While Triple H's physical involvement in storylines is limited due to his retirement, his presence indicates that WWE's creative team may be planning something significant. Whether he plays the role of a behind-the-scenes authority figure or takes a more prominent on-screen role, his involvement is bound to add weight to the storyline. The prospect of a Rhodes-Owens rematch has fans speculating on how WWE will escalate the feud. A match at the Royal Rumble is one possibility, but the second edition of Saturday night's main event in San Antonio on January 25 is also a strong contender. With the Royal Rumble on February 1, a rematch at the January event could serve as a precursor to an even bigger showdown at the Premium Live event. The Royal Rumble itself could serve as a pivotal moment in the rivalry. WWE has historically used the event as a platform for dramatic returns, surprise entrants, and the rekindling of feuds. If Rhodes is healthy enough to compete, his participation in the Rumble match or a title defense could create a defining moment in his championship reign. Similarly, Owens could use the event to solidify his position as Rhodes' most formidable challenger, potentially leading to a high-profile match at WrestleMania. Fans are also speculating on the long-term direction of Rhodes' championship reign. Since capturing the undisputed WWE Championship, Rhodes has become a symbol of resilience and perseverance. His journey, which includes his departure from WWE, the founding of AEW, and his triumphant return, has resonated deeply with audiences. WWE has capitalized on this connection by positioning Rhodes as a relatable, hard-working champion who embodies the spirit of the WWE Universe. Kevin Owens, meanwhile, represents the perfect foil to Rhodes' heroic persona. Owens' brash, unpredictable nature contrasts sharply with Rhodes' calculated determination. The tension between the two creates a compelling narrative that has the potential to carry WWE's programming through the early months of 2024. If handled correctly, this feud could become one of the defining rivalries of the modern era, comparable to classic matchups such as The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin or John Cena versus Randy Orton. Looking beyond the immediate storyline, Cody Rhodes' injury raises questions about the depth of WWE's roster and its ability to adapt. While Rhodes has been a focal point of programming, WWE boasts a wealth of talent capable of stepping into the spotlight. Superstars like Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and even up-and-coming wrestlers such as LA Knight could seize the opportunity to elevate their standing in Rhodes' absence. This unpredictability adds an extra layer of excitement for fans, as new contenders could emerge to challenge for the undisputed WWE Championship. For Kevin Owens, this moment represents a chance to re-establish himself as one of WWE's premier performers. While he has consistently delivered in high-profile matches, his character has occasionally been overshadowed by other top stars. By taking out Rhodes in such a decisive manner, Owens has positioned himself as a central figure in WWE's programming. Whether he ultimately dethrones Rhodes or plays the role of a relentless adversary, Owens is poised to make a lasting impact. As the days pass, the WWE Universe eagerly awaits updates on Cody Rhodes' condition. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of support for the American Nightmare, highlighting his immense popularity among fans. Meanwhile, speculation continues to swirl about how WWE will handle his absence, whether short-term or extended. Will the company introduce an interim champion? Could another superstar step up to challenge Owens in the meantime? These questions remain unanswered, adding to the intrigue surrounding this storyline. In the coming weeks, WWE's creative team will need to navigate a delicate balance. They must ensure that Rhodes' eventual return feels momentous, while also keeping the storyline with Kevin Owens engaging in his absence. This could involve a combination of video packages, promos, and perhaps even appearances by Rhodes via satellite to keep him present in the minds of fans. For now, the WWE Universe can only speculate on how this narrative will unfold. One thing is certain: Cody Rhodes' return, whether it comes in January, at the Royal Rumble, or later, will be a moment fans won't forget. The feud with Kevin Owens has the potential to become one of WWE's most memorable rivalries, and the stakes have never been higher for either superstar. As WWE heads into 2024, all eyes will be on Rhodes, Owens, and the championship that lies at the heart of their conflict.